single out in April or May.
Yes, when I talked to you, you were going to be going into the studio and maybe doing some rap stuff. How long has it been since you've seen each other, though?
Oh, since what, 82, 83?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Yeah.
You were just mere young men at the time.
Right.
Both in church.
Now you're a little older and a little more experienced, hopefully a little wiser.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot. You know how the business is run and all.
Yeah.
You write your own stuff then, Johnny?
Right.
How difficult is it to write rap?
It's not really difficult. You just think about things that happen around you and experiences. It just comes to you, you know.
When Terry was on the show last time, I mentioned the fact that I'm not into too much with rap because that's not my kind of music, but if you write a rap, a song, does it have to rhyme or does it...
It depends. It depends. You know, it has to rhyme. The majority of the song has to rhyme, but some parts of the song you don't have to rhyme. You know, it's mostly if you're telling a story that people are relate to it.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, but the song got to be majority of rhyming. You know, but
you get a lot of yourself in there and the mood and the the beat.
Telling us, you know, a positive story. You know.
Now you have the studio, Price Productions.
That's correct.
Right. Where do you come up with the music that you use for the background for rap? Do you have musicians?
Basically, we use 12-inch singles of already cuts that are already out.
Drum machines,
drum machines,
keyboards.
Oh,
it's not. See, rap is a lot different from R&B music. See, R&B is mostly bands and, you know, but see with rap, it's so simple that you can go, I'm not saying it's real easy, but it's just like R&B. It's hard, you know, hard work, but it's real. You can go into the studio and do things on a drum machine or whatnot or add different stuff and that's it, you know. And
we got a piece of tape, as a matter of fact, with Johnny Johnson at work doing his thing. Your hands are going here and here, and you got the headset on and everything. Let's take a look at it and watch what you're doing in the studio. Now, how do you know where you're cueing when you're doing it? I mean, you go right back to it.
It's just like learning how to play the drums and guitar. You know.
What was on the disc? Was that just drum music or?
It's from a actual record that a group made.
Yeah.
So I'm just using a part of their drum sound.
That takes an awful lot of talent. I mean, you were going way back in the...
Right, to extend it longer to make it different to what I create.
What it boils down to is you know what you're doing.
Right.
Was this at your company that we were watching?
Yeah.
You got a lot of high-class equipment in there, Terry.
Yeah, like I said before, I try.
Yeah. It's a very impressive thing. It looks better in our control room. Better looking guy than in the studio. We have some audio maybe that you want to do for us on the next segment that you can do some vocal.
Right.
Maybe?
Yeah, correct.
My guest, Terry Price, Johnny Johnson, Terry from Terry Price Productions. We shall be back in a couple of minutes of these commercial messages with Terry Price and Johnny Johnson. Price and Johnny Johnson from Terry Price Productions. The rap song that you're going to do, you created yourself. And it has a title called A Piece of My Love. See, I knew that. Huh? Smart. I guess he does his homework here. So this is your creation.
Yeah.
All right. The stage is yours. Johnny Johnson and A Piece of My Mind. Love.
Making decisions and dealing with life. It's hard to find a right man like my type. So always have faith, trust, love, and honesty. Babe, I love you, girl, and I love you eternally. You're my sunshine and my only desire. This relationship will last, it will never expire until death do us part. I don't believe in that, cause when we go to heaven, we will still be attached. It hurts me so bad when we fuss and fight, cause that's the worst part that I hate in life. Just like the day I hurt you bad, I was foolish and dumb. That was the worst mistake in my life I had done, to hurt my baby girl, my most prized possession. Please forgive me, girl. Sweetheart, I learned a lesson, cause I'm a real man, not afraid to admit it. My love is so deep, only to you I'm committed. I love you more than any man, my angel from above. That's why I'm giving you the things in my piece of my love. Giving you a piece of my love, a piece of my love, a piece of my love, a piece of my love. Sweetheart, you're my cheesecake, tastes like lemon pie. And when I kiss your lips, it make my blood pressure rise, because your lips are so soft and your skin is so smooth. You give me a buzz, girl, like I taken some booze. It's a feeling in my heart, it's a permanent thing. That means my love for you, girl, will always remain. Ain't no half-stepping when it comes to my love. It's 100% legit, it's real love. I'll do anything to make this possible. And if I was a fool, I would be your popsicle. Ooh, makes me down, I'm your chocolate man. Just let me melt in your mouth, girl, and not in your hand. Cause I drink you with my ocean till your rivers in ocean. Let's drown each other, girl, with our love emotion. Let's romance and glance to the music and dance, and feel the aching by the shiver and the whoop in my pants. It was a wish come true to always be with you. I can't believe you're mine, I can't believe it's true. You're my angel from heaven, God sent from above, and I'ma give you a piece of my love. 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 You're my life, you're my heart, I can't live without. Remember us making love off of love is a house. And way back in the days, I'm always thinking of me and you, baby, sitting and watching tender love. That was a special night, the first time we touched. We waited so damn long, the pain was too much. We finally got the chance to release the heat. We finally made love after the baby was asleep. Never before have I met a woman who made me feel so good, like a hot burning oven. And even till this day, she still turns me on. We don't have to make love anymore on the phone. You're my special baby doll that I hate to lose. I would die for you if I had to choose. You're starting me up, pop goes my mind. Let's make it last forever, it's the replay time. I love you more than any man, my angel from above. That's why I'm giving you a piece of my love. 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 You know what, sweetheart? What we have.
Oh, that's it. Hold it, cut it, take it out of there. All right. Piece of My Love, Johnny Johnson, from associated now with Terry Price Productions. Good. We have some time to talk. Now that you're together, have you taken him under your wing, as it were?
Right.
And you're going to get into the studio and do some laying down tracks, as they say.
Yeah.
And
we plan on coming out with a single by April. We have 15 songs. Eventually we're going to do an album. We're looking for distributors after that.
in town? You're going to go out of town? You got any demos
we'll
out?
Start locally here.
Yeah.
In the city. Start hitting the clubs, radio stations. Also trying to get him in a lot of talent shows and get more exposure out there for him.
The one that they had down at the Bijou a little while back, you're a little bit older than what they had down there. What was the age at the Bijou? Was it up to 21 years old or something? 6 to 21 years old? I think that was, yeah, so you'd be a little bit older. You wouldn't be able to get into that. There are a few clubs around in town that could probably use your talent. Have you made any contacts yet?
Basically now we've just been doing so much production work on other things. I've been corresponding with Capitol Records.
Some of the clubs you want to do around, the best thing for you to do is to get onto it now, because they're booked so far in advance.
Right.
You know, they're booked up, some of them until August.
Yeah.
I will be back in Oak Harbor, as a matter of fact, in so much April. April? No. I heard my director say August. But that's coming up. I just finished there, was there New Year's Eve, and I'll be there again January, February, March. I think it's going to be March. Then I will be at Frank Uncle's in May 14th. I'll be at Frank Uncle's out there across from the zoo doing a show. So everything's booked, you know, way ahead. Last year I was booked for Christmas around in February. They started booking ahead. So the best thing, and I'm not telling you what to do, but the best thing is to get on the phone and start contacting some of these club owners. What end of town is Price Productions?
This town.
Right over here close to the studio.
Right.
Isn't it?
Very close.
Yeah? Now why were you late? How's your wife?
She's doing fine.
Last time you were here, she was carrying down your piano and she slipped down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
She makes her do all the work. This lady's carrying down this great big thing and she went boom like that. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's doing fine.
When I left, I'd heard about it. They called me and they said Terry's wife slipped a little bit on the steps there, and I never got the chance to get back to you. And I wanted to find out if she's okay.
Yeah, she's doing okay.
She makes you carry the piano now?
Yeah. Every place I go.
Well, my luck to her. Mrs. Price, hi. I can say it right now. We're on television.
Right.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck in your endeavor, Johnny. And are you going to just keep in with rap? Are you going to go back to maybe doing some gospel also? Are you still involved with that?
It depends. We're working with this right now, you know, and as we get a little further, then we might go into a little more stuff.
Well, good luck. Terry Price Productions. You in the book?
Yes.
Okay. And somebody wants to get a hold of you.
Right.
We'll be gone for 2 minutes, and we'll come back with a closing song.